Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine alchemists of the new way dreaming. Keep holding your dreams and visions in your sacred heart and mind centers as we consciously co-create together our new heaven upon the new earth. Our local Solaris has begun to become active again today, releasing C-class solar flares and 2 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M1.3 at 211 UTC. Sending Gaia and all her children of the sun gamma mother plasma waves of transformative light. Tomorrow on January 17th, we have a major astrological phenomenon with a Venus and Saturn conjunction as the divine feminine energies merge with the divine masculine, the fire with the water, the yin with the yang, and the eagle flies with the condor. Shakti dances with Shiva. We bring all into the unity consciousness of the universal one. Continue to let go of all that no longer serves yourself or the collective as we make sacred space to call in our highest timeline of peace, prosperity, harmony, and abundance for all our good people of the New Eden. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful invocation of the Cosmic Universalis Legion of Gold Light. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Assigned intent for activation number 1. We will assign this part of the overall intent in this now to automatically come into divine effect upon completion of the water's activation. The entire biorhythm of Earth, Gaia, and all life is being upgraded to ascension proportions and effect. The zircon structure will begin to emit the upgrading sequences upon completion of the water's activation. After the zircon has been sanctified itself worldwide through a clearing process of the water's activation, all biorhythms are affected benevolently and include the circadian, seasonal, tidal, and monthly cycles. And so it is. Love, light, and gratitude, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Many are feeling a huge change since the full moon and reporting major shifts within that are about to affect their lives. Some are coming to a point of no return in situations and relationships. Either the external grows with them or they have to move on and forward elsewhere. This is a time when your life only goes forward makes sense. Changes are deep, energetic, awareness is rising. Souls have attained a new level of consciousness. They have healed from old wounds and see themselves more clearly. Seeing oneself more clearly, feeling out our own inner blocks to the things we seek, are a theme and are about to create new decisions and new experiences. Actions are about to be aligned with your heart. Enjoy the powerful shift. You are seeing yourself deeper, and this is about to change everything. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn, Starseed. The intensity begins. The conjunction of Venus and Saturn is fast approaching, bringing an amplification and intensification of emotions. Shortly thereafter, a planetary alignment involving 6 planets will unfold over the coming days, reaching its peak on the 25th. Some may begin to sense the gradual onset of this energetic intensity, akin to a pressure cooker gaining momentum, starting around this time. It is anticipated that the intensity will reach its peak within 72 hours and remain at its height for approximately a week. These will likely be highly charged and transformative days. Animals are also sensitive to such celestial events. For instance, wolves are known to howl at the sky during these periods, and mysterious occurrences may become more prevalent. For individuals who are mentally vulnerable, this energy may exacerbate feelings of instability. Caution and mindfulness are advised during this time. Additionally, ascension storms may feel more intense, potentially manifesting as physical sensations such as ringing in the ears or heart palpitations. It is important to prioritize self-care and safety throughout this period of heightened cosmic activity. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Rada. With awareness, the game is changed. The program runs with a slight alteration that you move into the role of observer rather than participant. You still interact, but now you have the ability to see the forest for the trees, so to speak, to discern the program functions within the framework of interconnectivity, and the part various components of the program play in affecting an outcome. Thus you have interplay with the system to a degree you cannot have when you are unaware of its workings. When the trivial pleasures of being manipulated as part of a framework of enterprise become outworn, you have an impetus to wrench free from the machine. Until then, you may not even realize that you're being toyed with. Excerpt from Core Matrix Change, Insight for a New Conscious Unified Visioning, from ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 1/16/25. Last year you personified the Alchemist, the one who transmutes energy in all forms, who turns fears into strengths and thoughts into action. You were the channel for your own empowerment. This year you will go through several incarnations to become the Hierophant, the Truth Teller, the Advocate, the Maker and Breaker of rules and traditions, the Mystic, and the Rebel with a cause. You will become dangerous to those who would take advantage. For all of this, you must remember the power you have earned over time. Today, old towers fall. Some have contained you for far too long. Last year broke them down. This year you will free yourself of them. From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, the Return of the True King. The ice of the frozen king's body at the north has begun melting since the great correction of time which took place a few months back, but now the melting has accelerated. The ice is becoming running water. I cannot fully describe the magnitude and importance of the blessing that this development will have on all men. It has already begun showing a bit, as many men now are going through deep crisis and transformation, because all of their systems and their hearts are slowly clearing from the veils of oblivion and deception, and are coming back alive and reconnecting to the true and living information. The true king is coming back to life. That is the king of our hearts. The sun's course in the following days is connected to this development, and every day during the next 2 weeks is very important. There are portals in our body that have been sealed and freed from the dark fallen energies, and are now returning back into the light of Christ. Each day of January is a great blessing and a gift of life. The illumination is here. Lately, a popular world politician expressed the intention for his country to expand towards the north via 2 different areas, countries, and kind of shocked everyone. He said that these areas are important for national interests, and that he is even willing to go to war in order to gain access to these lands. Of course, he will never reveal that the areas of the north will be turning green, that all the lands will be habitable again, and that it is another part of the world that will freeze. They never tell the truth to the people. They just offer different reasons to keep everyone distracted. But along with the lands turning green, there will also be other powers awakening, powers that have been out of reach for a very long time. There will also be many lands emerging. The true galactic map has been revealing its nature to us, providing us the greatest healing. These powers that are emerging are connected to the true restoration that is taking place in this realm, which everyone who is in the path of returning to life can also feel and have access from within. The living ones who do not need any saviors. We are the phoenixes initiating the big change on Earth, and we are resurrecting ourselves. There is still a big issue in the energies between the feminine and the masculine that are part of the program of the last cycle, during which the patriarchal ways were ruling everyone and everything, and anyone who had access to them was enjoying great power and benefits. This cycle is over. But most men and women are still striving to accomplish things according to these old ways and old needs, especially the women who are still looking up to men who are in the old energies to provide for what they need, will receive great shocks and disappointments, and their hopes will not find realization. There is a great codependency still underlying people's subconscious thoughts and actions because they think that things will take place in the same old ways as before, but they won't. In a way, the baton of life is being passed from the old guard to the new, and those still stuck in the old paradigm cannot see this yet. While people will be looking and focusing on the specific figure and hoping for the change, this change will come from elsewhere. The source of change will come from a totally different source than the one that the masses expect. Because of the deep programming, it will take a while for the masses to turn and look at this other source of true change and recognize the misguidance and deception in their systems from the old program and cycle. Remember that those who are not willing to align to the correction that the new cycle brings and include the ways of the feminine principle will not be able to adjust or continue. Arrogance, exclusion, and superiority are things of the past. Shared values, true equality, and inclusion are the things of the future. It is the new generations that will be initiating the long-awaited change. Blessings of eyes wide open, Erini, Amalthea Thor, Harzaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Cosmos Alert, Planetary Parade hits the skies as 2025 frequencies activate. Dear friends, the Planetary Parade of January-February 2025 is a rare and spectacular celestial event that has already begun to unfold. This phenomenon brings together 6 planets, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, and Mars, creating a unique energy signature. As these planets converge, they form a curved pattern resembling a parade or procession, hence the name Planetary Parade. This specific alignment occurs infrequently, making it a significant event for astronomers and astrology enthusiasts. Planetary alignments have long been considered significant events in human history, often coinciding with major shifts in consciousness, cultural evolution, and global transformation. These rare alignments amplify energetic vibrations, influencing the collective unconscious and shaping human affairs. The current planetary parade holds a significant energetic importance, amplifying the individual energies of the aligned planets to create a powerful and dynamic influence. This event highlights the interconnectedness of the celestial bodies and their corresponding energies, emphasizing the holistic nature of the universe. Furthermore, the planetary parade marks a significant turning point, symbolizing new beginnings, fresh opportunities, and the potential for growth and multidimensional transformation. As we enter the year 2025, the Planetary Parade sets the tone for a year of profound change, spiritual growth, and collective evolution. The new 2025 frequencies are all about awakening to higher states of consciousness, embracing our true potential, and co-creating a more harmonious and compassionate world. The Planetary Parade serves as a catalyst for this process, activating the energies of transformation, innovation, and progress. It's an invitation to let go of old patterns, limitations, and fears, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery, spiritual exploration, and creative expression. As Venus and Saturn appear exceptionally close in the southwest sky soon after sunset on January 18th, we are reminded of the importance of balancing our inner and outer worlds. This rare alignment encourages us to harmonize our emotional and rational aspects, to integrate our spiritual and material realities, and to cultivate a deeper sense of unity and cooperation. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus would be the most conspicuous, especially around the 21st of January, although stargazers may also spot Neptune and Uranus with the help of binoculars or a good telescope. The Planetary Parade of January 2025 is a rare gift, offering us a glimpse into the celestial harmonics that govern our universe. As we gaze up at the starry sky, we are reminded of our place within the grand cosmic scheme and the infinite possibilities that await us on our journey of growth, transformation, and evolution. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 144, flowing in. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are now crossing the threshold into our new Harmonic Passage, a cosmic step we have been taking for many years, and now we finally see anchored on our physical plane and personal realities. Pluto in Aquarius was the initiator of our cosmic entrance into the soul dimensions. We are gradually rebirthing into who we truly are, clearing old programs, beliefs, and relationships, and embracing new soul reunions and higher truths, becoming the pioneers we came here to be. We are heading into another key passage to continue liberating ourselves from the old, activating our higher senses through monadic reconnection and light body rehabilitation. This passage is marked by the Sun soon moving into Aquarius on the 19th, together with Mercury entering Aquarius on the 27th. And a new moon in Aquarius on the 29th. We are now preparing ourselves to move into a totally new frequency, one that cannot coexist with our old one that does not hide who we truly are, our intentions, our true purpose and direction, for where we are going. There is nothing hidden as in our 3D plane. This is why it is so important to walk with divine love, integrity, and an absolute conviction of our personal choice to ascend. For once this decision is taken, there is no way back into old ways. When we are not yet anchored in an illumined frequency, when there are yet egoic masks we wear, consciously or unconsciously, and when we do not act as we think and feel, there is still separation, and we will continue remaining in our old reality, experiencing the same old situations and outcomes. There are many allies in our journey to become conscious beings, who are helping us as well to retrieve our crystalline essence. There are many incarnated and non-incarnated plasma benevolent beings guiding many of you to embody more plasma and build your light bodies, as we can only build them through the conscious embodiment of plasma and continue retrieving your authentic essence. Plasma crystalline beings are non-humanoid races whose main mission is to help humans who are ready for physical ascension, as well as the elemental who, like us, are too embodying their illumined forms, moving as well into more harmonic dimensions. You may see them as bright plasmatic orbs, or they may send you a humanoid, crystalline vision of them, as we all have a unique way to receive. They are guiding many of you, as I see often, to embody more love, compassion, and neutrality, for it is what activated the process of galactivation and physical ascension that many of you are now undergoing, stepping into this new Aquarian cycle and becoming who you authentically are in nature, as signs of plasma embodiment and self-energetic liberation. You may be experiencing headaches, fatigue, emotional breakthroughs, skin and hormonal imbalances, stomach aches, dizziness, and if your body is completely aligned, then you may also feel excited, which is a sign that you need to calm your nervous system and work on recalibrating your light body so the energy is more balanced and you remain in a more peaceful state of being. Others may experience pain in your bone structure as a sign that the process of density emancipation has started. It is important to understand the difference between having physical diseases or conditions and ascension symptoms, for we need to be grounded and treat our bodies properly at all levels. With Aquarian frequencies surrounding us, we are removing suffering from our bodies, healing and understanding pain, and moving into a more joyful and balanced state of being, one that is only achieved through personal freedom and reconnection to our authentic divine sources. We are leaving a Piscean era behind, as Neptune and Saturn will too confirm when they move into Aries and step into a more empowered, harmonic, and sovereign space. The shift that many of us are feeling can only be compared to the one we collectively experienced as well around 2012 and 2017. For individually, nothing will ever be the same for us, as we continue transcending our old selves and ways of being, living. We all may be challenged to step out of our comfort zone, to be more committed in certain areas of our lives, to be who we truly are without fears, or to confront our fears through the opportunities our unified self considers we need to pass through. Everything that we experience is for our highest good, and the difference between suffering and being in a more peaceful state of being is working on acceptance, neutrality, witnessing everything from an above perspective, surrender, and having complete trust in the divine and its ways, for we never know what is best for us all. Our task is to remain focused on our vision, on our soul's desires, remaining in such an illumined frequency that no one or anything that happens to us can touch us. For when we have the will, the courage, and the heart to remain always one with our divine source, we step into the universal flow of infinite possibilities that are there for us to pursue when we are aligned, trust, and surrender. May you embrace the courage to be who you are and follow your heart, beloveds. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Obstacles in the bloodline are clearing and healing. Being attracted to the chaos of the distorted masculine is thus transmuting. No longer are you stuck in repeating failures that those relationships resulted in. Peace is the new way for you and your future generations. Changes are bringing motion to the next level of initiation. Break loose of those ties so you can make the best decisions for your future. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, January 16th, Mercury, ruler of the lower ego mind and cautious Capricorn, is in a difficult inconjunct connection to Jupiter, the ruler of higher spiritual mind and curious Gemini. The two aspects of our intellect do not seem to be lining up with each other very easily at the moment. Our thoughts, perceptions, and perspectives could be scattered and confused. The ego mind, which is more practical, is limiting and prudent. The higher mind, which is more intuitive, is wise with a broader outlook. We must try to merge the two sides of our mind today, to be organized and disciplined, but at the same time expansive and exploring. It can be done. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Capricorn, opposite Mars retrograde in Cancer, and sesquiquadrate Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. Mercury in Capricorn, quincunx Jupiter. We reach the midpoint of Mars retrograde. Here is illumination, an understanding of why, a realization, a recognition that somehow what we want feels out of alignment with who we are. Ego and will are set at odds and out in the world. We may meet resistance, anger, frustration. Avoid arguments with the boss or parents. It's all too easy to make a snap judgment. Wait, watch, listen, learn. Pay attention to any rush of anger or passion that appears today. Give yourself permission to go after what you want, but set strong boundaries to preserve what you have. Take time to identify your deepest needs. Let go of old conflicts. Acknowledge where family history influences motivation and energy levels. There is no need to compete. Being yourself is your greatest strength. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 193, Red Spectral Skywalker. The number 11 is called spectral, and its keywords are dissolve, liberate, and release. When the number 11 is combined with a day, it liberates that energy. Also, the spectral day is always the challenge of the current wave spell, and so in a sense, we are liberated from that agenda for one day. We are in the blue night wave spell with its theme of dreaming and abundance. Today, however, this theme has no power, and we take a day off from focusing on them. Today is Red Skywalker, and keywords associated with it are explore, space, and wakefulness. These days are great for anyone who fancies being a little more daring. Fear can stop us from having adventures. If we can explore the world, instead of hiding from it, we can enrich our experiences, thus leading to more awareness and wakefulness. Open your mind and explore your own possibilities. 273 coming in. We can all do with more courage, and we can all learn from our adventures. If you've been yearning to try something new, then today is a great day to be a little brave, as it is a number 11 day, and that represents liberation. Any new and daring thing you do today will result in you feeling liberated. This Skywalker wants to demonstrate that a little courage goes a long way, and that freedom is a state of mind. Liberate yourself from mental slavery, sang Bob Marley. The guide for the day is Red Skywalker, so it's a double dose of adventure and joy. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Spectral Skywalker, 11 Bane, Keen 193, 16th of January 2025, Liberating Bliss. Keen 193 = 13 = 4, form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic, spectral tone 11, portal, duality, doorway, partnership. What an exceptional, expansive, liberating day. Change happens. Another very out-of-this-world powerful day for busting out of the matrix. We are awakening the dream for our planetary liberation through expansive bliss. Beautiful codes for tremendous progress and forward momentum. Day 11 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are releasing all that does not sustain our heart-held dreams of abundance for all beings, all that is the dreaming program of our planet. Today we are walking through the doorways to claim our infinite dreaming. We are liberating our dream, and in so doing, liberating collective abundance and peace for humankind. Tone of creation, spectral, is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. Today is also about emotional release. Allow that energy and motion to be expressed and dissolved. Allow the tears, the laughter, the joy to be expressed. No holding back. Connect with your higher wisdom, giving you the intelligence to carve a new path of liberation. This is a very powerful opportunity to release core wounding of scarcity and lack programs, ancestral patterns and cycles. Choose to release and liberate all that no longer serves our greatest dreaming. These are very potent energies at work to bring closure, dissolving all impediments to you claiming your birthright of true prosperity and happiness. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity, inviting you to step through into a new, more divine reality in your perfected, golden, Christed body. The 11 tone in unison with the double Skywalker provides a potent gateway to access new realms of heavenly bliss. Today's question is, how can I liberate the dream of the endless abundance and expansive bliss on earth? Divine blessings for the dissolving of all impediments in liberating our greatest dreaming. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 193. Red Spectral Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to explore. Releasing wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful invocation of the Cosmic Universalis Legion of Gold Light. In the name of the Infinite Source, I call forth the Cosmic Universalis Legion of Gold Light, the divine keepers of wisdom, abundance, and cosmic harmony. Beloved Legion of Gold Light, radiating the purest frequencies of divine perfection, surround me now with your luminous golden presence. Infuse my being with the alchemy of divine gold, transmuting all density into light, all fear into courage, and all lack into infinite abundance. Illuminate my path with the golden flame of truth, wisdom, and divine guidance, so I may walk in alignment with my highest purpose. Bless the earth with the resonance of your golden frequencies, awakening the hearts of all beings to unity, compassion, and divine love. Cosmic Legion, I open my heart to receive your gifts, the wisdom to discern truth from illusion, the courage to embrace my divine potential, the grace to radiate love, abundance, and light to all. Through your golden essence, may I become a beacon of healing and transformation, anchoring divine harmony into the fabric of the universe. Thank you, Cosmic Universalis Legion of Gold Light, for your eternal presence and support. So it is, so it shall be. I am that I am. Golden light surrounds, protects, and uplifts all dimensions of existence. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension Portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.